Hello, can you all hear me? Am I audible? Just let me know so that we can start. Hello. Hello, am I audible? Just let me know if you can hear me so that we can start. Today we are going to discuss writing task 2. I will give you a statement on which you have to give me ideas and I will provide you the solution at the end. Just let me know if you can hear me so that we can continue. Okay. Thank you so much for confirming. Okay. So, writing task 2, we all know that we have two tasks in both general and academic. Task 1 that is different for both, but the task 2 is same for general as well as academic. What you have to do is you need to understand the formats, the different formats we have for writing essays. You need to understand and you need to recognize that which format you need to use. Okay, all these things you have to do when you start writing an essay. I have made different videos on different formats, and there is one video that I shared in the group yesterday, which was about the basic format, that which sentence is what, how you write those sentences. Okay, so you can see those videos, and there are four videos on which I have discussed the format, the different IELTS format, that how you can write the essay. So today we are going to do a very simple activity. I will be showing you the statement on the screen. You have to tell me the ideas for and against both views. Like you have to tell there are two different views. You have to tell me the ideas on two different views for and against. I have written the essay in different view, but I have jot down points for the different view as well, so that you can see that we can have any view which we want. There is no such issue. So whatever thing you feel is okay, you want to discuss, you can discuss. There is no issue. Even if you feel you want to agree, even if you feel you want to disagree, that is your wish, completely your wish. So you are not judged on that. You are judged on the way you write, the way you are presenting your ideas, the way you are quoting examples. Okay, so this is the main thing that you have to do. First thing, when you get your question, when you get your statement, you need to understand the question. Then you need to plan that which side you want to go and what your ideas are there to support your opinion. Whatever your opinion is, you have to support it. You have to give your main idea, then you will explain your main idea. Then examples are the backbone of an essay. When you write examples, that means you are justifying your point, and that is really important. So never miss examples, because some students, they say we were not able to fabricate examples. You have to fabricate whatever the question is, whatever the statement is. You need to fabricate examples, because that is an impressive way of writing. And in essays, do not memorize anything, do not write memorized sentences. Try to be natural, because the main thing they want to see is how well you can write and how well you can convey your thoughts in through writing. When you become artificial, like you quote some memorized sentences, you will get negative marking for that. So it is not suggested to write memorized sentences at all. Try to be natural. Try to write whatever you know, because you are doing practice, like now you're doing practice, so you learn the things. So there is no need to memorize the things and write it there in the exam. Okay, so now let's start with the question. This is the question. I'm giving you some time. I need points for kindergarten as well as homeschooling. For both, I need points from you, two points from both, so that I can see. And we are doing the brainstorming now. You have to tell me which side you're going to pick and which side you support and what your ideas are there to support that. Okay, I'm showing it on screen. Just brainstorm and let me know. Okay, so all of you support kindergarten because that is better. Let me see. Kindergarten is better. Kindergarten is better. Kids would be active. I support kindergarten because the staff is experienced. I think you wanted to write experienced, and students learn a lot of things. Okay, kindergarten helps to learn about sharing and caring, increase interpersonal relationships, improve communication skills. Certain individuals ascertain that kids should be taught at home when they are young, while others believe that is good for the children. Okay, so this is the question only. According to me, I support on homeschooling. 1% to support homeschooling. Homeschooling is better because mom can teach better. Kindergarten is better. More interactions with same age people. Discipline and their communication skill would be improved. Yes, your points are valid. Very good. I have written the points, only the main ideas for kindergarten, but I have written the essay in support of homeschooling because my students they find it very difficult to cope with like that. So that is the reason I have written in the favor of homeschooling. But the way you want, you need to elaborate. And today, the people who are writing the essay, they can send it to me, this one. I will assess it. I will check and let you know your mistakes. You can send it in the group or you can forward it on my WhatsApp. I will check the essays today, whatever you're going to write, whatever view you are going to write, I will be checking. After the class, like it's night there. So you can send it to me tomorrow. I will be checking. I will be letting you know your mistakes and evaluation I will be doing today. Okay. So these are the main ideas in favor of kindergarten, because the whole essay which I have written, that is in support of the homeschooling. Let me see if it is clear. So can you all see this one? Yes, you need to paraphrase. That is the introduction. Because paraphrasing is really important when you write an essay. I'm just telling you the ideas because we are not starting to write. We are just brainstorming. This is the part which you do before writing your essays. You have told me your point, you have told me your viewpoint. Now you are brainstorming. You're brainstorming your ideas that what you are going to write. This is the phase that is before writing. This is the planning phase. So these are my ideas. The first idea is studying at kindergarten helps children getting exposed to real life situation where they are able to socialize with their teachers and peers. Peers are their friends, their classmates, and they are exposed to real life situation. This is real life situation when you go to a kindergarten. The second thing is mostly kindergarten recruits well qualified and trained staff, experienced staff. They can deal with children effectively and teach them with proven methods. They are very experienced and they have studied all those things. So they can teach children in a better way. So these are my main ideas in favor of kindergarten. Okay. And when you start writing your essay, the very first thing that you have to do is to yes, it's better to study in the kindergarten. Why I have written in the favor of homeschooling? Because students they have this misconception that they can't write it that way. You can write it any way which you feel is okay, but the main thing is you need to prove your point. You need to add details, you need to give examples. This is the only reason that I have written it that way. Otherwise I also support kindergarten, but in writing whatever you are writing is correct. If you are proving your point, if you are giving examples, so in any view you can write. There is no such issue. Okay. These were my main ideas that I will elaborate if I am writing in the favor of kindergarten. Then I will be giving examples in this essay. This is what I have to do. And this is an opinion essay in which they are asking for your opinion. Now I'm going to talk about the introduction, how you will write the introduction. The very first thing is going to be the paraphrasing. What is paraphrasing? Paraphrasing is whatever is given in the question, you will be writing it in your own words. You will writing the same thing, the meaning will be same, you will change the words, you will change it with synonyms, or you will change the verb forms, you will change the order of the text, and then you will write it. That is going to be the paraphrasing, which is the main thing, because the first thing which the examiners see in your essay is the paraphrasing. When your paraphrasing is strong, you you are able to convey that you have understood the question, and when you understand the question you are going to answer it very well. So this is kind of sign point that you have understood the question and you can do it easily. So the very first thing is in one or two sentences you will write the paraphrasing. Okay, I have told what paraphrasing is. Second thing is, if it is an opinion essay, you will have to write your opinion. That is kind of giving direction to the essay, that in this direction I want to go. I want to support this one, or I'm not supporting that one. You will tell that I support kindergarten. Okay. Then after that, you will have to write your outline sentence. Outline. What is outline? Outline is what you are going to do in the essay. Those things you will see the way I have written the essay. After that, this is the introduction. If there is any issue, any question in the introduction, just let me know. Or otherwise, we will move on to the body paragraph one. Okay, I missed some of the comments because I was busy me see. I have read um, homeschooling will be more safe and less infection and diseases. Yeah, you can even give example of today, like whatever is happening in today's life. There are infections, there are diseases. So children are safe at home. They are studying at home. So yeah, this is a valid point. Yes, we need to paraphrase. I told this thing. In my perspective, studying at kindergarten is better because they get the actual experience and get to involve with others. Very good. Hi, Ekta, welcome. You are new here. Then Sahib Jot is writing, studying at kindergarten is good for kids as it would certainly help them in their further studies and they would get used to the atmosphere of school. Yes, very good. Your points are very nice. Try changing the resolution. It will work because some students find this issue. The statement, let me show you the statement. This is the statement. Just take a screenshot of the statement. Everybody. Okay. Sure, I will help you in paraphrasing as well. That is not an issue. But first, I would want you to paraphrase it a bit if you can. See what we have to do when we are doing the paraphrasing. We need to write the question. The meaning has to be same. Just words need to be changed. If you can, because homeschooling we can't change and we can't change kindergarten, the words are going to be repeated. So you can't change all the words. Try to change the word order. So I really want that you should try paraphrasing once because I will show the sample essay that I have written, and even I will be evaluating your essays that you will be writing. This essay, the people who are writing, they can forward it on my WhatsApp. I will be checking it. I will be evaluating it. So do not worry, just whatever points are coming in your mind, write. And when you see my essay, you will see the paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is going to be same for both views if you're going for kindergarten or if you're going for homeschooling. That is going to be same. Okay, so let's try paraphrasing together. So you should do the paraphrasing. Then I will show you my version. So we got some outputs for the paraphrasing. Okay, Ashraf is writing. There is one mistake. Certain individuals ascertain that it is good for children to be taught at home, while others think it will be attending, it will be a gerund. Kindergarten is the best method. Which of the above notion do you think is better? The last sentence that is wrong. because here comes your opinion that which one you support. If you support kindergarten, then you will say, I support kindergarten, I support homeschooling. Whatever you support, you will write here. Okay. The thing is, you need to paraphrase the statement. That is general statement. The question you will not paraphrase. What do you think is better? It's a question. You can't paraphrase that. You have to answer that. Okay. And the second one is some person's perspective is that it is good to get teaching at home rather than going to nursery classes in their toddler ages. Yeah, this is fine. But you haven't talked about kindergarten. Both the words need to be there because the meaning has to be same. You have to show the comparison that how they should be taught. Okay, you have written nursery classes. Okay, okay, okay. Do not write toddler age, write early ages. Okay, Sahib wrote a group of people think. Uh, kids, kids is an informal word. Do not write kids. Should not go to school. Instead, they should study at home. While others strongly believe they must attend kindergarten. Okay, undeniably, education is the key to success. However, some people believe that children should be homeschooled at early age, at an early age, while others think kindergarten is better to join for them. See, the mistake is you are talking about early age, but they're not talking about early age when they're very young. They are saying this thing, but the meaning is changing. Early age. Yeah, it's fine actually. When the kindergarten is the last sentence is wrong. While others think kindergarten is better to join for them. Is better for them to join. This is how you will write this sentence. Okay. The paraphrasing is okay. Everyone has written well, so there is no such issue. Now I will show you the solution after that. Then the 2 points that you have written, that will go in the BP1. In BP1, you will write the first main idea, whatever your main idea is. I got one more message. Let me see, but I'm not able to see it on my screen. Okay, so we will start with the BP1. What you have to do in the BP1, the two main ideas that you have written. The first one you will write in the BP1, that is body paragraph 1. Your main idea that the staff is experienced, you will write that. Then you will elaborate why you think so. Why you can write that they have the certifications, they have studied. Okay, then you will write an example that how it has been beneficial in children's life. The same thing you will do in the BP2, that is body paragraph 2. You will write the second main idea. The second main idea was they will get in touch with other people, their teachers, their friends, and uh, they will get in touch with real life situations, something like that was. So you will write that, then you will elaborate that how is they go out of their home, they meet people, they learn communication skills, they learn all those skills that are needed in life to become successful. Then you will write an example. You can say that some children who were shy at home after attending the school, they became confident. Something like that. That proves your point. That what you want to say is getting proven with the method, with the way, with the idea you are writing. So this is the main thing. Okay, the comments that I missed were, although many individuals believe that to teach children from home instead of sending them to nursing schools is most acceptable view. Okay. Hi and welcome. Next one is, in my opinion, it's better to get a guided classes. Get a guide classes will be wrong. Get guided classes because classes is plural, and a which you write that means singular, so that is contradicting. Get guided classes from experienced teachers to gain more knowledge from their small ages. Small is wrong. You can write young. You can repeat such words, which can be paraphrased. Small is something different, and the young we use for ages. Okay, this is the thing. Perfect. You guys have done the paraphrasing in a very good way. I really appreciate. And I have told you about BP1 and BP2. Now we are going to conclusion. Conclusion is simple. Because this is an opinionated essay. You will write your opinion. You will wind it up. So let's see how I have written. It will be easy for you, and you have to write it and send it to me. I will evaluate your writing today. So this is the solution. I will remove myself from the screen so that you can take a screenshot because it will be readable. I think you all have done it. So let's see. It's still not clear. Did you try changing the resolution because it works for many students, Ekta? I'll remove myself again, check it again, change the resolution. So is it okay now? Can you all see it clearly or it's not okay? Just let me know if it is clear or not. Ekta, can you see it now? Ekta, if you can see it or not, just let me know. No. Are you there on my WhatsApp? I will send it to you. If you are there, just send me a message right away. I will forward it to you. If you are there. If you can't see, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. I will forward it to you. Okay. Let me share my number with you. Okay, so this is my number. You can send me a message on WhatsApp. I will forward it to you. And I have a WhatsApp group which is for live classes only, where we discuss all these things and I share the files over there. So if you want to join that, you can let me know as well. You're most welcome. The people who have joined today, they can send me a message on WhatsApp so that they can join my group where I share the files and you can send your essays for evaluation. It will be easy for you as well. and it will be easy for me to evaluate. Okay. Okay. So you have seen the solution. If there is any question, any doubt, just let me know. If you found anything difficult or you were not able to understand anything, because I have written this in a very simple way that you all can understand easily. So check this one. The paraphrasing that I have done is people on one end of the spectrum believe that children need to be taught at home by their guardians. For parents, we can write guardians. However, their counterparts are the people remaining emphasize attending kindergarten owing to its benefits because there are their benefits owing to its benefits of kindergartens. It is my considered opinion that homeschooling is more advantageous as compared to kindergartens. This is just a way of writing. You will write about kindergarten only, but I just wanted to show it to you that you can write it in either way. This exposition, do not write exposition. This is wrong. This essay will ratify the stance as mentioned earlier in the subsequent paragraphs. That means the position that I have taken, the stand that I have taken, I will mention it. I will take a stand in that, like I will discuss it in the subsequent paragraphs. This is the main thing to write about the outline statement. And then the first PP to begin with, because you are starting your essay, you need a linker here that will I have used to begin with. Teaching children at home can provide a homely environment alongside direct care from their parents. They get direct care and a homely environment, which is quite essential for this age. This way of schooling can give parents a chance to spend more time with their offspring. Just give me a second. And educate them at the same time. As evidenced in America, homeschooling is common as parents do not prefer to burden their children too soon in their lives and teach them in their innovative way. This practice often results in producing strong individuals who are culturally rooted and grounded as well. The pros of making children learn at home in their initial years of life cannot be ignored. This is my BP1, and if you have any doubt or question in the introduction or BP1, just let me know. Any questions or doubts in the introduction and the BP1, if you have, just let me know. Because I think I have written it in a very simple way. You will not have any doubts in this. So should we start with the BP2? Okay, the BP2 is, in addition to this, children are not able to adapt to the abrupt change of environment, and teaching them at home can prepare them to become ready and more accommodating in life. Why I have used the linker in addition to this? Because I'm writing the same viewpoint. There is no other side of this view, so that's why I have written in addition to this. Okay, then I have written this is possible because childhood is an impressionable and tender phase of life and it needs to be dealt with a lot of patience and care. Take the case of Finland. Unlike other countries, the beginning of schooling happens at the age of 7 years. The belief behind this is that parents and the authorities believe in strengthening the children for challenges they are bound to face later at school and otherwise. For this reason, schooling at home is an appropriate option for many. This is my body paragraph 2. Okay, now the conclusion, it's very simple. I have written only two sentences. In essence, it is vivid that teaching a young child at home rather than at an educational institute is more beneficial for society and the family. It is hoped that parents around the world adopt their method as an efficacious nurturing practice. You can write it in either way, which way suits you, because the thing is you need to elaborate your main point, the main ideas you have to elaborate. And if you find you can write it better in the kindergarten, then you can write. If you think that homeschooling and you can write it in a better way, then you should go for homeschooling, whatever you think. Because the thing is uh, we need to write, we need to elaborate, we need to give examples. So all those things, when you plan, what you think is better, you need to go with that, because your viewpoint doesn't matter, your ideas matter. The way you write, because it should be convincing enough that if you are going for homeschooling, why homeschooling? If you're going for kindergarten, why kindergarten? It's not that most of the people have the view that kindergarten is better. It's that your viewpoint, your way of writing, it should be convincing. Whatever you are writing, if you are saying that the experienced staff is there, then why you think the staff is experienced? Why parents can't be experienced? This is the thing. When you are choosing one, you need to tell the benefits, that why you think this way of teaching is better. Okay, so do you have any doubts or questions in this one? Just write this essay and send it on my WhatsApp. I will evaluate. So any questions or doubts, just let me know. If you have any questions or doubt, no, same sentences you can't write. See, what I have written is I have changed the words. You will have to write your opinion again, but you will change the words. In conclusion, what you have to do is you have to write your opinion, just paraphrase it, change some words, try to use synonyms, change word orders, because that is really important. And then our opinion stands for we write in introduction part. Yes, you should write in conclusion, because we are concluding. We have to conclude that whatever we have written in this essay. You can write your main ideas as well. You can write your main ideas. You can, write a crux sentence. Crux is writing the main ideas of the first and second together, making one sentence, like they are experienced. And children learn a lot from kindergarten. You can write that also. So you have two ways of writing it: simply writing your opinion or making a correct sentence. That is crux. That means to club the main ideas of BP1 and BP2, making one sentence out of the main ideas that you have written. And do not add anything new in the conclusion. Conclusion is whatever you have written, you will be concluding it, and you will be letting the examiner know that what you have written in this essay. Do not introduce any new ideas, anything new in the conclusion. The main thing. Because some students, they make this mistake while they're writing conclusion, they get some new ideas. So they try to write it. That is wrong. Do not repeat this mistake. Whatever you want to write, that you should write in the BP1 and BP2. Nothing new in the conclusion. Conclusion is not for new ideas. Do not introduce anything new, new ideas, anything no. It's a big no. If you want to give information, if you want to write your main ideas, that is why I tell brainstorm and manage your ideas, that how and what you want to write. Because when you think in between, you will miss the main ideas. Sometimes you will write some details which are not needed. This is the reason you need to spend 5 minutes for the planning, and then 30 minutes for writing, and the last 5 minutes for proofreading. Really important. Proofreading, because when you proofread, because when I proofread, I get some of the mistakes, like spelling mistakes I get. So you can change it that time, because if you find some synonyms, you can change that. If you feel that your ideas or your words are getting repeated, you can change that. So all those things you can do when you're doing the proofreading. So planning and proofreading, really important. They are must if you want to score 7 or 7 plus band score in writing. Planning, first thing is to do the planning. You will plan, you will change, you will write everything on the question paper that what you are going to write. You will arrange your thoughts, you will arrange your ideas, and then you will start writing. After completing your writing, you need to manage your time like this if you want to score good band. Okay. Then proofreading, never miss proofreading. Whatever time you have, you need to manage. You have only 30 minutes to write because 5 minutes for planning and the last 5 minutes for proofreading. So if you have any doubts, just let me know. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you found it useful. So any questions or doubts? And send me this essay after the class. I will evaluate. You can send it to me tomorrow because it's night in India and in many countries as well. So that's okay. You can send it to me tomorrow, okay? Because it's gonna take 40 minutes for you to write. Okay. You're welcome, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow. And if you have any suggestions for tomorrow's topic, just send me a message on my WhatsApp. You can send it in the group. So I will hold a session, whatever session you want me to do. Okay? Okay, then see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining in. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.